Hey guys, thanks for checking out my stuff again. Ben Ellery here. So, got lots of new updates for you. It's been a couple of days since I've been posting, bugging you, throwing music at you online. But in the meantime, I have been a busy man. So, first update I want to touch base on is my partnership with Least of All to get custom records cut for you. So, there are 3 days, probably 2 days by the time you guys see this, left to order. Your own custom live performance will be cut onto vinyl. And for each record, it's going to be one of a kind. And I'll throw in a personalized little voice message for you, either at the start or the end of it. If you've got anything, in mind for that, or want me to say something ridiculous, feel free to DM me. Message me, reach out, or email me, and let me know. But yeah, so that ends August 28th, I believe, at 5 p.m. So if you're going to order them, please do. It really helps support me, because it's been a tough week. A few things in my gear have gone down, but I'll touch base on that later. But yeah, again, they're $25 each. I'll post links for everything that I'm mentioning in all these news updates here for you, either in the description or comments, wherever it's going to be, depending on where I post this. So next up, I have been working on a website. That's coming soon. It's not out yet. It's not the official announcement, but I am looking for testers. So, if any of my fans or friends want to get that little early sneak peek at it, get their little fingers on it, comment below, or again, reach out to me. You guys know how to find me online. I am enough places now. But the website's just going to basically be an easier way to access all of my updates, things like that. It's going to be a central hub for everything that I do, my Instagram, my YouTube, lots of things like that. Tour dates are going to be automatically updated on this, as well as, there's an option to join as a member. There's a private forum, a little community that way. So more announcements on that coming up, and when I have the release date ready for that, I'll let you guys know for sure. Next up, we have a big thank you for everybody who has bought merch, or even just checked it out, shared it, liked, and commented, all the usual. You're gonna hear it a lot from me, but thank you so much for those of you that do. It makes an insane amount of difference on the people that haven't seen me or heard of me, the amount of exposure that these platforms allow me to get. So please keep that up. So since the promo for free shipping is over, what I thought I'd do is do a sale for 1 week of 10% off everything in the store starting Monday. So if you haven't got some yet and you're still looking to, hopefully I can help make it a little cheaper for you that way. But yeah, feel free to check it out. Again, I'll post links somewhere. Not there. But again, thank you guys for the support there. So again, touching back on the tough parts of my week, my looper pedal that kind of really caught the eye of most people as I was coming up and starting what I was doing, that's finally dead. She's gone. Was the most expensive thing on my pedal board. I don't know if I'll be replacing it exactly, but it will be needed to be replaced at some point. And after updating my computer, my audio interface, which is basically the brain that I can plug my guitar into, and it can talk to my computer to allow me to record, that's not supported with the new update, and I haven't been able to roll back the computer or anything. So if you guys know about that stuff, you want to try and help that way, reach out. But I just think it's the company that made it is just no longer supporting that item. So I am gonna have to look at getting a new one of those soon. A few expensive things to keep the fun content coming for you guys. So with that in mind, what I've done is I've set up a Patreon, which I'll link to again, where I'm going to create more of an engaged community for you guys, because I don't want to be one of those musicians who just puts stuff out and then sits on their couch and, you know, just has an agent tell them that things are doing well or not. I want to always be interactive and make you guys as much of a part of this process as I am, because I love the feedback, I love that you guys listen, and I love creating stuff for you. So on the Patreon, I'm going to have such features as I got a poll up now for what you want for the next video. And spoiler alert, one of the options is to have some 650,000 Scoville hot sauce, then attempt to play a cover of something. So if that's something you'd like to make me do, feel free to sign up. Another thing I'm adding to it is I'm slowly adding some of the songs. They're actually going to be better versions than what some of you may have heard if it's a song that's already been out, because these will be mixed now at this point, or in the process of being mixed. But yeah, I'm also just typing up the entire story behind the song and the actual, you know, inspiration behind it, or what I had in mind, to give you guys a deeper look into what I do or where it comes from. There's also going to be early access to the album once it is finished, which I am steamrolling hard on that one. But in the meantime, again, you do get to hear like sneak previews as it gets better and better and mixed and eventually mastered. And also, one thing that I'm going to do for it is a lot of live streams, like just when I'm even just practicing, or if you guys want to just have a little hangout Q&A chat or video idea session. With that in mind, as an incentive to you guys to help out in this time where I am going to have to replace a lot of equipment that I didn't expect to suddenly, this Sunday, 7 p.m., I'm going to do a Patreon exclusive live stream. So in order to be able to watch the entire thing, you will have to be a member of Patreon. But I've tried to make it reasonable prices to help you guys out, because I know nobody's doing that great right now for money. And if you can't, you know, support that way. Again, support the way that you guys have been doing by sharing, or, you know, being like, hey, buddy Bob, you might like this, take a listen. That stuff is just as valuable too, guys. That helps a lot for sure, because without you, I don't get shown to as many people to get on the platforms and things like that. So you guys make this possible for sure, and I'm always thankful for that. I'll try and do just, you know, like one song on Facebook Live for everybody, but the rest of the live stream is going to be exclusive. The link will be shared only to Patreon members, and after that there's going to be a little like hangout Q&A if anybody wants to stick around, you know, have a beer while chatting or something like that. I probably won't, but we'll see. You know, feel free to join in for that. The support of that is huge. And that's always going to be updated constantly. So just those features are only some of them. You can go to the site, look at the tiers, look at the kind of stuff that is going to be coming up, and I'm going to be trying to update that, if not daily, every other day, with stuff for you guys. So please, please, please go sign up. It helps a ton. And that's my rant for the day. Thanks, guys. Stay smiling.